Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I'm excited to be doing something a little bit different today. Some friends and I are opening an art gallery here in the local area, and most of my pieces are big, 2 feet by 3 feet, 3 feet by 3 feet, all kinds of larger sizes. So I wanted something smaller, and I found a local woodworker who can cut shapes, all different kinds of things, and I settled on these philodendron monstera leaves. She's made them for me in 4 different sizes, and I have about 20 of them. So I'm really excited to have some smaller pieces for the gallery. And what I'm going to do with them is, at least this first set of 4, I'm going to do a Dutch pour. So I have mixed up a big jug of white. This is Chromacryl Acrylic Essentials in white, and I've mixed that 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint to 1 part water. And then I have some fun green colors, which is a color I don't use very often, but I should. This one is Amsterdam Sap Green. This one is an Arteza Pearl color, and this one is Chartreuse, I believe, yeah. Pearl Chartreuse. This one is Pearl Cactus Green, which is a really lovely color. And then I have some Amsterdam Turquoise Green, and then I have some Jo Sonja Pale Gold. All of these have been mixed to a thick Dutch pour consistency. Let me show you, using this turquoise green, the consistency. Get that in there so you can see it. So there we go. It does leave a slight little mound, but it disappears fairly quickly. I've decided not to gesso these. I think they're going to be fine just with the regular paints right on top of them. But if not, then I can always sand them down and try again. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and put down a base coat of my white.
Time can never be your trusted friend or your sworn ally. No, it's the harshest mistress of all. And life is just a chain of moments spent, 1,000 hellos and goodbyes. Maybe a love like ours can lead out its call. Come and pass, one after the last, and along we go. The shift and pull of the tides never sleeps. But if I had a boat and oceans to cross, then I would sail them. Since I have this promise to keep, is filled with silence. We're alone and frightened. All we do is lie. Throw away our labor like a piece of paper, gone and won't be found. And ooh, 'cause you were not wrong. And ooh, 'cause we are not one. You've blown out the last ray and buried us in cold waves. I'm dancing in the mess you left behind. Oh, now you don't know me, can't control or own me, but you're the one who's playing with my mind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. You head for north, I'm south. Though you're gone, it feels like something's watching me. I turn my head around to see if the stalker is you, but all I see is rain. And ooh, 'cause you were right all the time. And ooh, 'cause we are not fine. You've blown out the last ray and buried us in cold waves. I'm dancing in the mess you left behind. Oh, now you don't know me, can't control or own me, but you're the one who's playing with my mind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. Yeah. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. Ooh, I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. You've blown out the last ray and buried us in cold waves. I'm dancing in the mess you left behind. Now you don't know me, can't control or own me, but you're the one who's playing with my mind. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. Room is filled with silence. We're alone and frightened. All we do is lie.
So here are the wet results. This is the smallest one. I think it's probably my favorite. I really love how this one blew out. It's beautiful. If I can get into closer, these details are great. I love the way these colors play. I can't wait to see how it dries, because there's the gold is metallic and then there's two pearl colors in there. I see, oh, I see a couple of little spots under here that I need to touch up, so I'll get that next before it dries. This one turned out beautiful also. Trying to get it to where you can see the details without the shadow. This one's a little bit darker, I like that. So there's some variation between them, but also some more white in there. Really good contrast, I like that. I really like this motion of the blow coming up this way. It's really nice too. And then the final one, sorry about the shadow. The final one, super, super pretty. I love this. This is really cool. I'm going to do more of these for sure. These are only 4 and I've got 21 of them, so stay tuned for a lot more of these. And stay tuned for the dry results. So here are the dry results of my Dutch pour on Monstera leaves. I think these are really cool. I love how this turned out. Let's see if I can get this angle. So, oh yeah, you can see the gold just sparkling in that. It is so pretty in the pearl colors. I love that. So beautiful. Get you in close so you can see the wispiness of all of those lines. I think the next set, I did this with a white base. I think the next set, I'm going to do the darkest green on the bottom as my base coat, and then do all of the same colors, but it should come out a little bit darker and different if it's if I use the dark as the base. So we'll see. But I think these turned out gorgeous. I'm super happy with them. And off camera, I also had a big puddle of paint underneath. So off camera, I took another one that I had and I dipped it in the paint. And this came out really cool too. I'm super happy with this. Look at this. It's softer, but I really love the patterns and the motion that it created. I'm happy with that. So put this one next to the others and you can see the difference. This one's definitely more vibrant, but that one's really pretty too. I like it. So there you have it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe and come back and see me sometime.